Our special spot number 7. I'm gonna show you guys the sweaters that I got. Hello vlog. Well, hello vlog. It is Sunday evening and we have walked over to this beautiful, beautiful park. And now we have found the water and oh my gosh, the golden hour lighting. Why hello, we have finally found our spot on the hill. Our special spot number 7 must be by now, isn't it? I feel like cows in the hills ready to eat our grass with Kieran's cow socks on. It's absolutely perfect. And we've got such good people watching and this hill is like pretty steep, but it's like, oh my God, the angles are amazing. We've got a skate park over there. We've got children playing soccer, benches, all of these paths. People up higher on the hill because we climbed all the way up there. Feels like a magical fairyland. It is now 6:30 and the sun has set and we are taking the bus home and we have the entire bus to ourselves. Oh, it's always nice and warm on any of the transit. It's so nice because my fingers were getting very chilly out there also because I didn't really wear a jacket. So. Well, hello and happy Monday. I am just out doing a little bit of shopping. I just stopped at this store called Terra Nova, which is pretty much like the Italian equivalent of a mix between like Ardeen and Stitches, but they had a sale going on for 3 for $19.99. So I just got some sweaters, like some knit sweaters. I'll show you guys when I actually get home because they're very cute and I need something just like nice and cozy because it's like in between weather right now. Like this jacket I'm like warm in and I could definitely just go out in like a knit sweater. I've been looking for something that I can just like throw on over what I'm already wearing and it'll still like match and everything. Now I'm gonna stop at a Tim because I need to reload my phone because it's already been a month since I have been here. And then I'm actually also going to stop at a grocery store on the way back just to grab some protein bars for Kieran because she is going to be working all week and she actually goes out of town tonight. I am happy to do something for Kieran today because she's actually working and I have the day off. It is now almost 1 o'clock and it has been a very successful day. I'm currently walking down what we call the Lidl tunnel because it leads from the grocery store on this side of the street and I go through the parking lot and end up actually like on our street, which is really nice instead of having to walk all the way around. I managed to find everything that we need and then a little bit more because I can't help myself when it comes to these freaking high protein bars. They're 55 cents and they taste like freaking cheesecake on the inside. Kieran puts hers in the fridge and I put mine in the freezer for a little bit before, or like I'll put it in the freezer and then take it out and let it thaw out a bit before I eat it. And they are so freaking good. I cannot get enough of them. And I wish that I could get this stuff in Canada or even just like anywhere else. They have so much stuff that's just like high protein here because I also couldn't help myself but get one of these high protein donuts. I'm sorry, what? I think I deserve one of these. Although I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. It's dark chocolate and hazelnut cream flavor. Now I am just going to walk back to our apartment because I've got some things to do when I get back there, just like on my computer and whatnot. I'm gonna walk back in the sunshine and then see what else I get up to today. Okay, don't mind the noise. I've got you guys set up literally outside of the window. I'm gonna show you guys the sweaters that I got from Terra Nova. First off is this adorable pink cropped sweater and I just tried it on and surprisingly the sleeves are actually long enough, which is insane, and it is super soft. All of them actually are very soft. Second, I got a white sweater. This one is a little bit thinner and it will just be able to easily throw on over everything. Very cute. And then last one, I got this one super big because I figured it would just be like a cozy sweater vibe. Oh my goodness. Look at how long these sleeves are. This is so freaking cozy. It is like stupidly oversized. For 3 sweaters for 19.99 euros, like that's a steal of a deal. They're not like the best quality, but they're also like not like super bad quality. I probably should like look into like, it's definitely like a chain store. So like they're definitely mass produced and like fast fashion vibes. If I had the money to not, you know, contribute to fast fashion, I would. To be able to like buy local, like even just like buying the yarn and knowing someone who could make this for me, I would pay them to do that. I have had my grandma made me multiple sweaters before, and now since being here, I'm like, damn, I should have brought those, except they were so big I couldn't have even packed them if I wanted to. But I'm very happy with all of these. It is now just after 4, and I have had quite the productive afternoon. I am hanging out in one of my new sweaters, and I finally figured out the vacuum that we have here. So I did the floor vacuum, shook out the little rug that we have here, wiped all the counters, all the dishes and everything, and then Kieran actually has this really cute top that had a little bit of a rip in it at the bottom of the zipper. So I have just fixed that up for her as well. I also got some snacks ready for her to take because once she gets home, she is hopping right on a train and then going out of town for the next couple days. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I did quite the seamless job at this, if I'm being honest. I only had a little bit of like navy blue thread from this little sewing box that our Airbnb host has left for us. So I definitely made do with what we had, and I'm sure she will be very happy with the results. So now I'm just gonna hang out for a bit, I guess. I don't really have anything else on the agenda. The sun is still shining, but I'm not really feeling like getting out of the house again today. I'm just kind of sad, which is okay. Hello vlog. Is that how it's supposed to do this? We've made it on the train. I am headed out of town. I am leaving Cass behind for 3 days for a job with Benetton. Very excited, but a little bit nervous. School vlogging thing is stressful, Cass. I don't know how you do it. We've made it. It is midnight. We almost didn't make it. The reception was closed, I guess, at 11, and because of my train needing to be rescheduled till later because of my job today, I ended up having to use this little beep boop boop machine to do a self check-in, which required a reservation code. And since I didn't book it myself, I got on a cute little video call with some random Italian man through this little beep boop machine. We made it. I have a weird code that I had to use to get into the building. I'll give a quick room tour. Here's the bed. Got a little fridge for me to fill with the lovely snacks that Cass packed for me. A bidet. If you know me, you know I love a bomb gun. It's like a little baby balcony. We're in Treviso, which is the birthplace of tiramisu. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get ready for bed now because I have to be up in 6 hours. Why, hello vlog. Happy Tuesday. I have another day off today, so I'm actually currently heading to the park to enjoy the sun. I have packed my blanket. Kieran, I hope you don't mind, I am using your bag. I have brought my book and I brought my sketchbook if I want to do a little bit of drawing, and I'm currently listening to The Dog Days Are Over in my ears, and it is honestly quite the nice day today. I am enjoying it very, very much. I took a shower this morning and just had a very chill morning. Last night I made 2 egg wraps for dinner, so I made an extra one that I just warmed up today. We also love this mural. I think it's like 1:30 right now, so definitely was a slow morning. I'm finally feeling a lot better. The sickness is like just finally leaving my body. I have found my spot, and this time I landed at a different spot than when we were here last time. But oh my gosh, this is so freaking beautiful and magical and whimsical, and I feel like a little fairy in her garden or in her forest, and I just love this. I'm gonna pull out my book. I immediately have to take off a few layers because it is so warm. Just feeling the sun on my skin. I am a plant ready to photosynthesize. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, look, it is now 4:30 and I am finally gonna pack up and head back home because it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get back, and then I have some time still to chill, although the sun has felt so freaking good. I even just checked my weather app and it says it feels like 18 degrees even though it's only 15, and I truly believe it. But the wind is starting to pick up and I know it's gonna get cold quick in a little bit here, so as sad as I am to say bye to Fairy Magical Park, I will definitely be back. Hello vlog. Day 1 is done. We're crusty, we're crispy. I am back at my hotel room and I am deciding how brave I am and if I'm gonna go out to a restaurant on my own or what the vibe is. Day 1 was really fun. The team was really good. It's e-commerce, so it's nothing crazy. You're shooting basically the pictures that are gonna be on the website for clothing, but they were trying a new way to shoot their e-commerce, so we were kind of just playing around with different ideas today. The actual location was huge. I was absolutely blown away. I felt like I was in I don't even know, a compound. There was so many different buildings, this huge cafeteria with hundreds of people in it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to working with the same team for the next 2 days. I had the cutest Italian woman driving me to and from, and I've been giving her English lessons. I taught her on the way home today. Would have, should have, and could have, and wouldn't, shouldn't, and couldn't. She's doing pretty good. I have faith in her. The English language is hard, as we know. Hello and good morning vlog. Happy Wednesday. I'm just on my way to my first casting, and yes, I do live in this sweater now, but it's on request for a knitwear brand, which is really cool. I looked them up last night and the buildings on this street are so colorful and pretty, and it is another gorgeous sunny day out today. I'm not too far from a park that Lynn used to frequent when we were here last time, so I think I'm gonna go walk there after my casting and enjoy some of the sun. I brought my book and my journal and water and snacks, so I am all set up for a very good day today. Okay, casting is done. That went really well. They had me try on some of their clothes. Shit. Green convertible punch buggy no returns. But as I was saying, their knitwear stuff was so cool. It was exactly my style of simple but elevated, and I got chatting with the girl a lot. She was super sweet, and we were talking about our color seasons because I figured out I am a soft autumn, and she says she thinks she is a cool winter, but I told her how to use ChatGPT to figure it out, so I'm sure that she will. This building is also gorgeous, and they just asked me to put my hair up, which is why my hair is now up, so that they could see looks with my hair down and with my hair up. But now I am walking to the park, and I think it went really well because she said she will be in touch with my agency, and then hopefully I will book a job from there. And it was another, oh, I want to go to Canada. I have family in Ottawa. I was like, oh, well, that's the opposite side of the country from where I live. We were talking, and again, I showed her Waverly's Instagram. Shout out my girl. Found a bench to plop my butt on at this park. It is so beautiful, and there's so many good people watching activities going on, and there's so many freaking dogs at this park. There's one little wiener dog that I just took a video of that is just so excited to be chasing after its ball, and it is just bringing so much joy to my life. I'm gonna pull up my book and spend a little bit of time here. I have absolutely no rush in the world, and I am so happy. I love the sun, and I think the sun loves me. Hello vlog. I am done day 2 and I am very tired. It is 8:30, long day of work, but we made it through. I'm now taking the time to leave the hotel and take a look around Treviso. It is very beautiful, as with most of Italy. But I went out to go get some food and got a candiera. Don't quote me on that one. From this cutie little shop with this old couple running it, and it's got bruschetta and fresh cheese and grilled zucchini. Stopped at Conad right before it closed to get a protein pudding, of course, and a couple of snacks for the train home tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day. Live, laugh, love. Hello and happy Thursday vlog. I am just on my way to my test shoot today. It is from 12 to 3, so it's just 11:40 right now. I've got a 5-minute walk until I get there. It is another freaking gorgeous day, and I'm actually wearing a skirt today because yesterday I was freaking sweating in my pants, and I realized I have a tan line on my neck from my t-shirt because I moved the sleeves of my shirt and I moved the bottom of my shirt to expose my belly a little bit, and the only thing I didn't move was the collar of my shirt. So this side of my neck has a tan line because this side of my body was in the sun for the most time. I'm gonna do my test shoot and then I'm going to head back to the apartment. I've got some cleaning to do and I've got to make a grocery list because I have almost eaten us out of all of our groceries because I've been snacking. But I'm gonna make the sweet potato chickpea curry again for dinner tonight because Kieran comes back tonight and I want to have that ready for her because she's not going to be back till pretty late. I want to make sure that I can do that for her at least. And the makeup artist was so kind and gentle with my hair and like, you know, doing my makeup and stuff. She's love that girl.
You were only waiting for this moment. Blackbird singing on the dead of the night.
Hello, it is now just after 3 and my shoot is all done. It is still quite warm out, which is very nice because I was getting a little bit chilly in that studio. But all of those looks were so cool and so fun. And the last one that I was wearing, it was actually this like insanely heavy, like beaded skirt and jacket situation. And there was like a tan one too. Those photos are gonna be so freaking sick. That photographer is so cool. She shoots like such cool angles. It was like getting up close for some and like bird's eye view for some of them. Like it was so much fun. And we were also going like really quick. I was only in that last outfit for maybe 5 minutes. Also because it was really heavy. Hello again, vlog. We are back in Milan. Was a lovely day 3 with the team. Ecom is always a marathon and my body hurts. I've got raging blisters on the back of my heels, but I am happy. I had a lovely time. And I just feel very fortunate to be working lots this week and working with such lovely people. It is 9:15 right now and I am walking home. I have work again in the morning. No complaints here. Definitely looking forward to the weekend and a few days of much needed rest. I literally had to lay down with my feet up on the wall last night. Working ecom is a marathon, and when you have a fused spine, it doesn't help things. But I'm happy to be back. Looking forward to work tomorrow and to seeing Cass again. Thank you for partaking in my section of the vlog. What a privilege it has been. And I'm gonna hand you back over to Cass because let's be honest, she's much more entertaining and a lot better at this than I am. Hello vlog and happy Friday. Happy birthday to my cousin. I am just out for a walk and it is currently tank top weather because I was wearing a sweater and that lasted literally all of like 10 seconds. I made it to the end of the street and I was sweating. And to be honest, anytime I stopped for more than 10 seconds, I started sweating because I decided to wear all black. Not a good idea. Kieran is working today, so it is just me. And we're gonna see how she's feeling when she gets home, but we possibly will go to Lake Como tomorrow because it's only a 40-minute train ride and it would be very worth it because tomorrow is supposed to be sunny and then it's supposed to get a little bit rainy next week again. Should be a very good Friday. It's very chill. I don't have anything on the modeling agenda today. Yeah, just free to do what I please. So I just stopped in Flying Tiger because I can't resist and they have all of their cute Easter stuff out and I may have bought a couple of gifts for people there because their stuff is so cute. And I also did need a new pen. I was gonna stop at Muji and get one, but then I realized I had already walked halfway back. The ADHD struck again. I wish I could just like share what the gifts are. I did get a funny pen for my mom because I always like getting her a funny pen and she always uses them, which makes me laugh so hard because they're so ridiculous. Like when I went to Taipei, I got her a pen that had a sumo wrestler on the top of it and you like clicked the sumo wrestler's bun for the pen to pop out and she used that thing till it died. And that one actually is refillable too. So if we still have that at the house, I will buy the refills for that thing because I love it. Hello vlog. We have made it off of the train because we are at Lake Como for the day. It is so freaking gorgeous. I will include all of the clips of all of the scenery and we're just gonna walk around. First stop is a coffee shop so that Kieran can get some good coffee and I have to pee because I didn't go pee on the train. I'm sweating. Well, hello vlog update on our adventures. We have made it to the tippy top of the hill. That down there is where we were. And now we're walking around to what is their jail cell. And look at the guy.
This is what I want to decompress my lower spine. We're the kings of the castle.
We are the kings of the castle.
And you're all the dirty fucking assholes. In a bow. Oh, that's eloquent. Oh, madame. Not the ballet, the ballet. Great.
The legs. Bad girl. Oh wait, how do Italians say?
Let's say it in a round.
So we had a couple drinks at dinner, if you couldn't tell. And now we're making our way back as the gorgeous sun sets. We booked our train home. We waited to book it because we didn't know how long we would be here, but it's finally actually getting a little bit chilly. We're walking through this gorgeous arch. Lots of people around. Our dinner was delicious. We both got like different types of pizza. We also have leftovers. They very nicely offered us a box to take it home.
You didn't even have to ask.
No, we didn't even have to ask, and we were worried about asking because sometimes people are weird here about when you ask for a box to take stuff home. They're like, hey.
But also, we're weird.
Yeah, no, we're not against being weird. We love weird. It has been a gorgeous day though. Are you kidding me? I can't stop looking at my peripheral. Hope you enjoyed.